You know how when something significant and life-changing happens, you remember the time and scenery around you with such detail that you can relive the moment over and over again. Well, that's what the legendary episode 19 of Demon Slayer did to me. But not just myself. Demon Slayer has left an everlasting impact on the anime industry and reshaped the way how animes are made and consumed. In this video, I'm going to talk about how Demon Slayer changed everything with its animation, popularity, and theme songs. But before we dive in, this isn't a video about the technicalities behind their production. There are plenty of great videos out there on that topic. This is more of a general discussion and observation of Demon Slayer's impact on the zeitgeist of modern anime. Since its debut in 2019, Demon Slayer has quickly become one of the most influential anime series of the modern era. Based on the manga by Koyoharu Gotoge, the anime produced by Ufotable has broken numerous records while captivating millions worldwide. Perhaps the most significant and immediately noticeable aspect of Demon Slayer is its groundbreaking animation quality. Produced by Ufotable, a studio well known for its innovative visual style from the Fate Stay Night series, Demon Slayer took the visual experience of anime to a new level. The series blended traditional animation techniques with CGI to create fluid and breathtaking action sequences. The use of CGI and 3D models in anime isn't unheard of, but it's often a last resort for studios when there's a lack of time or budget. Take CGI monsters for an example. 99% of the time, they'll look like this from Overlord and So I'm a Spider So What. I'm a fan of both light novels, so when I saw this CGI treatment, I died a bit inside. But when you watch enough animes, you learn to curb your expectations. Then Demon Slayer happened. CGI and 3D models are no longer tools that take you out of the moment just by their sheer presence, but a way of enhancing the visual experience. Except for those goldfishes in Season 3, the quality and fluidity are decent, but still a swing and a miss. Nevertheless, the animation director and the special effects artists really pushed the boundaries of what's possible in anime. The ripple effect of Demon Slayer's animation breakthrough can be felt throughout the anime industry ever since. The fluidity and artistry of those sequences have inspired other creators to raise the bar for similar high-quality production, with a more artistic and cinematic approach. While anime fans also have a newfound expectancy when it comes to highly anticipated adaptations. Although Demon Slayer's animation has inspired creators from rival studios to up their game, the real game changer is how Demon Slayer convinced rival studios to further invest in higher budget adaptations. In terms of global reach, Demon Slayer played a key role in expanding anime's influence beyond its traditional fanbase. The anime series, along with its 2020 movie Demon Slayer Mugen Train, reached unprecedented heights of success. Mugen Train became the highest-grossing anime film of all time, surpassing major Hollywood blockbusters in the global box office. This success helped to solidify anime as more than just a niche medium, but a mainstream entertainment outlet. But for studios, money speaks louder than anything else. The commercial success of Demon Slayer has influenced other studios to prioritize high-budget, high-quality anime productions in the hopes of replicating the series' success. Demon Slayer proved that despite the decreasing Blu-ray sales due to online streaming, there is a vast, untapped global audience for anime that values not just good storytelling, but also visual quality. This has led to increased investment in the animation process, with more studios pushing the envelope in terms of visual effects, sound design, and overall production value. Before Demon Slayer, no matter how popular the anime is, the production value usually peaks at Season 1, and will eventually succumb to a gradual decline until the animation looks like a PowerPoint presentation. But with the success of Mugen Train and the Entertainment District arc, we now have Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the Shibuya Incident arc, Chainsaw Man, the RZA arc movie that's coming out, Haikyuu the Dumpster Battle, and believe it or not, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. It's now an expectation that animes with high production value will come out annually. And if Frieren was made in, 2015, we wouldn't have been spoiled with such a high-budget show where the fight scenes were meant to be secondary. That brings us to, in my opinion, the most influential aspect of Demon Slayer, its theme songs. Gurenge by Lisa has become synonymous with Demon Slayer, but more importantly, it has opened the door for mainstream J-pop artists. Before Gurenge proved that anime music can be just as influential as the anime itself, achieving mainstream popularity and recognition outside of the anime community. it was not a common sight for established artists to provide theme songs for animes, not to mention ones that may not have mainstream appeal. But now, after witnessing the global reach of anime, popular singers are realizing that the fastest track to reach an international audience isn't singing English songs, but singing anime songs. This revelation for both J-pop artists and the industry, combined with anime studios' willingness to invest in music, introduced us to the greatest anime music era people have ever seen. Since 2020, Ame, Millet, and Man with a Mission continued Demon Slayer's run of amazing openings. Even King Nu set the tone for Jujutsu Kaisen's unique worldview in both seasons' openings. Chainsaw Man not only got Yonezu Kenshi to perform its opening, but also 12 other established artists for each episode's ending. YOASOBI made a song that became even more popular than Oshinoko. Yorushika's Haru was the perfect song for Frieren, and Creepy Nuts got anime fans dancing throughout 2024. There are many other animes and their songs that I didn't mention, but that just shows how far anime songs have come over the past few years. Demon Slayer may not be the best anime you have ever seen, and its unrivaled popularity has made it an easy target for contrarians to call it the most overrated anime. But one thing that no one can ever take away from it is its impact on modern anime, especially with the effects still unfolding before us. And that's not discrediting the countless animes that came before it. Ufotable would have never been able to make Demon Slayer without their experience with the Fate series, and the show would have never blown up internationally without all the animes that laid the groundwork. I can already foresee a teeny tiny group of superior anime fans who are gonna comment something like, "You know nothing about anime. How dare you put Demon Slayer in the same sentence with Attack on Titan?" So, to those who are offended for whatever semantical reasons because I put Demon Slayer on the same pedestal as the greats like Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Attack on Titan, and even JoJo, hear me out. Anime like Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon are like the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. They may not be as polished as modern anime, but they inspired generations of creators, popularized anime domestically, and introduced anime to the world. Attack on Titan is easily one of the greatest and most popular anime ever, but its influence on the industry isn't as big as Demon Slayer. Because what makes it stand out above all else is its unique storytelling, which is something that cannot be replicated. Also, let's be honest, Attack on Titan isn't the most family and beginner-friendly anime. In comparison, Demon Slayer's popularity has a lot to do with its groundbreaking animation quality. The story has some great moments, but overall definitely weaker than Attack on Titan. However, it's also a lot more family and beginner-friendly, as it's way more popular with younger audiences, and introduced many new fans to anime. What I'm trying to say is both things can be true. Acknowledging the popularity and impact of Demon Slayer doesn't mean it's better than other shows. They're all shaping the anime world in their own ways. So just because I didn't mention them in the video about Demon Slayer, doesn't mean I'm ignoring their existence. My hope is that years from now, people, even the haters, will look back at Demon Slayer and recognize it as one of the pivotal turning points in anime history. It's not perfect, but its influence on animation quality, music, and the industry is similar to what Jurassic Park and Lord of the Rings have on modern CGI, and what the Spider-Verse has on animation. This has been Cushion. See you next time.